Hello to one and all. Hope everyone's doing well. So to give you a little bit of an update, I actually got out of bed today. Yay. Obviously, having a major operation, it's a little bit hard to to move about at the moment, but everything's going well. Now, you must excuse me. I've not done a stream before, so I'm just still tweaking. So if anything's not quite right, my apologies. But today, what's today all about, my transnation beautiful peeps? So I thought I'd just do something in relation to makeup because a lot of people ask me, "Oh, do you have any specific makeup? Do you go to specific shops?" Like, the answer to this is no. I use Boots because they do some really good stuff, and I also have a very good friend called Rachel. Miss you, babe. Can't wait to come home to the UK and show you what I have got. And can I just say as well, Raw, in fact, I'm gonna click this right now. Boom, there she goes. Raw Lashes on Facebook. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you some lovely products right now. These are from my friend Rachel at Raw Lashes. Would you look at those? Oh, that's if you don't drop them. But these are beautiful. They last forever. You can get like ages out of them as long as you clean them all right. You can get so long wear out of them, and they look as good on the 10th wear as they do the first wear. So Raw Lashes at Facebook, give her a shout. She's called Rachel. She's absolutely amazing. Say Chrissy recommended me. She does loads of promotional offers. So definitely worthwhile. Go and have a look at her stuff. Right, now, everybody has got their own company that they like to go to. Yeah. With me, it was really hard to actually find a foundation that works for me. I tried number 7. I've got like, if you saw what I have got down here right now, it's crazy. There's just think, oh yeah, I better take that. I'll need that. Never use it. Oh, better take that. I've got absolutely all kinds of stuff in here. I'm just trying to find my. Now, I do use number 7 foundation, or did, till I found a much better one. Can't find the number 7. But anyway, what I use is Yves Saint Laurent. Now, it's not cheap, but it is amazing. The coverage is amazing. The pigment's absolutely superb. And literally a beauty sponge, and that's it for me for my foundation. It just works. It works really well. Like I say, one thing that I found is if you're going abroad, right, honestly do this because it will be a lifesaver. In the event that you're going out on a night out, you're abroad, obviously your skin color is going to change because you're going to get suntan. You might even get sunburn. Either way, we don't want that. But you can get these from number 7, and they're just color pigment for foundations. So if you want to go a little bit darker, if you want to go a little bit lighter, these are the ones to have. They're not cheap. I got these from Boots, as again, but they just work, and they can really get you out of stuff, especially if you're like I'm transgender, so I'm in a man's body. You know how hard it is to make yourself look feminine at the minute. I don't like, I've not had any hair removal treatment or anything that as yet because I wanted to get in the right body first, get the essentials sorted downstairs and upstairs. So downstairs sorted. Yes. Oh my God. I am so honestly, it's like made my life, honestly. Upstairs, next few days, I'll keep you posted on that. In fact, leave in the comments because I'm really umming and ahhing what size to go for, based on my body shape. I'm thinking double D. Is that too big? Not big enough, based on my body shape. If you've seen the pictures of me on Facebook on the profile, I use prosthetics and they're G. I don't think they're an actual G because they're too small. I've seen ladies with double D and they're huge. But leave in the comments, let me know what you think. I'm thinking double D. Would love to get your opinions on that. Right. So initially, once you've picked out your right foundation, once you've got all that sorted, primers. Primers are everything. Okay. For those of you who don't know, I actually hold a diploma in makeup artistry. That doesn't mean I'm any good. I can do this, but I've not had enough practice on other people because obviously my life's been a little bit busy recently, and now I'm in Thailand, and it was a recent qualification. Primer, Rimmel, really, really good primer. I've got a couple of primers. So I've got loads set up top here. Revolution Mattify. I'm more of a Mattify girl than than anything else. I just think it works well. I've got oily to normal skin, so get something that mattifies. It just takes, especially around the nose and the cheekbones, just takes out that sheen, which I get a lot of. So definitely, for me, everyone's different. Mattified primer, definitely. And you must excuse me. I've got an absolute insane amount of makeup with me here. Didn't need it, but thought I'd bring it anyway. Right. So you can also get primers for your eyelids, for your eyeshadow. Highly recommend that. I use MAC for my eyeshadows, but to be honest, I got a bit of Rimmel. I got a bit of Rimmel in my life, and these are not too bad. I love the nudes. I mean, have a look at these. I love a smoky eye look. So to get the nudes, look at those. I mean, you can see the ones that I've been hammering. But I love the colours on them. The pigment's really good. But I did pick up this little naughty one. It's a spiced edition. And look at that. It's really difficult to, like, so I'm getting this one here is a beautiful orange, but it looks brown on the camera because, almost. The light in here is a bit pants, to be honest. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful orange. So I'm very much eagerly waiting to try that out. So where are we? Where are we? Right. Now, eyeshadow. There is only one company that I use. Oh, welcome to the people that have just joined us. And please excuse me, just like doing this in my hospital bed. It's just I can't get out of it, so I'm kind of like stuck here. So eyeshadow. There is only one company for me that I use, and that is MAC. I love MAC products. They are amazing. They are super, super expensive. But once you've found what works for you, you will never, ever buy anything else unless you just happen to like a particular color. I mean, the best thing about the MAC is as well, you can actually make your own palettes up, which is absolutely awesome. And you kind of get you get your little discs, and they just slot in, and it's all magnetic as well. It's the small things, isn't it? The small things in life, but it's magnetic, so you don't lose them. This is my Smoky Eye Palette. That cost me about 80 quid ish, but well worth it. This was one that I picked up whilst I was getting that because she basically talked me into it. And I'm glad she did, because as again, there's some lovely, lovely colours. And the coverage and the blendability with MAC products is just second to none. So it works for me. It's not going to work for everybody, but it's all down to the brush you use as well. But look at the mirror you get in that. You know, we're not talking about some little poxy bit of plastic. That's like an actual proper mirror. Really heavy, actually, which is not great if you're going on holiday. Extra couple of pounds on the suitcase, you know what I'm saying? So excuse everything going clean and pop and everything, because everybody wants to talk to me when I want to do a video, because that's just how it is, which is annoying. This is another palette that I got. This was released around Christmas time, just gone. And it's a bit of a shimmery, shiny one. Eyeshadow palette. Some really, really nice colours in there. But like I say, with MAC, you've just got that blendability. You've got that. The pigments are just absolutely stunning, you know, and you just can't go wrong. They are expensive. There's no denying that. But who cares? They last ages, absolutely ages. But like I say, I do like a bit of Rimmel as well. So it depends what I'm doing. During the day, Rimmel. Nighttime, MAC. But I did get some absolutely amazing lip pencils and lipsticks that are MAC, and they are stunning, absolutely stunning. So I'm just this is another MAC product. And it's just black. It is just black, but it comes in a nice funky little pot. Yeah, and it's just eyeliner, but you can use it as an eyeshadow as well, and it really does. Especially if you're doing a smoky eye, because you start with black across your lash and then work up, lightening the tones. But that is amazing, really, really nice. Just trying to find the. I should have prepared this a little bit better. As you probably realise as well, I am totally a lover of pink. If it's got pink on it, I'm buying it. There's the pink. Your bags are pink. A lot of clothes pink. Your nail varnish is pink. Your lip gloss is pink. I just love pink. Even my pencil sharpener is pink. Now, really good eyeliner. Mascara. This is Molly by Rupaul, and a friend of mine over in Spain gave me this. But look at that. You get some really full lashes, and especially if you've seen my friend Rachel at Raw Lashes and picked up some of those bad boys. Honestly, amazing. Right, so found. Oh, check that out for pink. This is a neon. I can't really see it. It's a bit rubbish, but that is a neon pink, like amazingly neon. But you can't really see it on the camera. I need a proper vlogging camera, really. But they're like well expensive, and I've just spent an absolute fortune getting my body sorted. So I don't really want to. Oh, there's one of them. Right, run through in and out. Plus, it's very difficult for me to move about for obvious reasons. So just bear with me. Bear with me. Oh, top tip as well. If you go into, I think it's a perfume shop. If you can't make your mind up on which perfumes to take with you when you go away, you can get these filled, and they're like a tenner. And you can, you know, they just refill them, and they're brilliant. But you can pick whatever you want in, and for a tenner, you've got yourself a little perfume that you can take away. Awesome. I've got, oh, it smells so nice. I've got loads of them. We'll have a bit of that. Um, Concealer. I kind of use anything really. There's no real rule of thumb for that for me. Obviously, you know, having stubble is a bit of a pain in the ass because you do even clean shaven, you can have that shadow, which is a little bit awkward, especially if you're transgender, because the worst part about being transgender is what they call being red. When somebody looks at you and goes, "Is that? Isn't that? Is that male? Is that female?" That is so disrespectful. You know, people shouldn't really give a shit. You know, treat people how they treat you. Certainly not what they look like. You know what I mean? It's like you have to excuse me. I'm going to try and unch myself up. Oh, I'm connected to like loads of stuff at the minute, so I've got to be really careful. And it's so difficult to move. Okay. Right. I want to try and find this lipstick. There it is. So this is a MAC lipstick. I have the lip liner, the MAC lip liner. Now, it's not as bad as you think. For a lip liner, a lipstick, and a lip gloss, you're looking at about 50 quid with MAC. But you've got the quality that you get with MAC every time. You know, you can't go wrong with it. It's just amazing stuff. So lip liner, but look at this lipstick. I mean, see the light in here is shocking. Let me see if I can. Oh no! Oh, trying. See that looks vibrant pink. Actually, looks different to the. It's like a Barbie pink, like really, really, really bright pink, hot pink. But everything matches beautifully. Your lip liner matches the lipstick. Let me see if I can do this because I really want to get across this colour. It is beautiful. No, it's kind of not right. Next purchase will be a vlogging camera, definitely. But yeah, the colour on this is everything just works and matches so perfectly. It's unreal. Now, here's the thing. I didn't know if you knew this or not, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So, with lipsticks, did you know that if you've got a red lipstick, or the power lipstick, one lip liner, I can't find the lip gloss, so, but this is amazing. It looks rubbish on the camera, but the red is so, like, you know, that professional red. But did you know, fun fact, peeps, that if you've got a red lipstick on, men will look at you for an extra 2.2 seconds longer than if you weren't wearing a red lipstick. And that, my Trans Nation peeps, is fact. Absolute fact. It's madness, isn't it? I mean, but yeah, guys will look at you for that extra bit longer if you've got red lipstick on. Now, contouring. I use a concealer, and I use a white concealer, but this is the whiter. There is no whiter than this. If I open it, brand new. Now, this is Makeup Obsession. You can get this from Boots for £5, and it lasts forever. You know, I bought a load of these, and there's no way. I've not even got through half of them. But it is the whitest of whites. So depending on what you're doing, daytime, nighttime, it just works. You know, for your tea piece. And I did actually get another one which is a little bit, because I didn't want to like come to Thailand, end up getting. I only have to look at the sun. I just literally poke my head out the door, look at the sun, and it goes poof, and I end up looking like a local. So I decided to get more of a browner one as well. It's just the next shade darker to the white, but the white is absolutely spot on for it. Get the bloody wrapper off it, so there's no that. So they're not, well, they don't appear to be close in shades looking at the, but they are, trust me. Perfect for that. So any highlighting as well. I really like the number 7. I call them fun beads. But yeah, these just work. If you've got a really good sculpting brush. Now, with brushes, I only use Real Techniques because the brushes are amazing. They clean up so well. And they just apply the makeup absolutely perfectly. So I tend to use that. I won't really use anything other than Real Techniques. Although I have been given, it was a gift, I got some Sonia brushes, and they feel amazing, as good as the Real Techniques. But I've not used them yet, so I can't really comment on how good they actually are. So anyway, once you've finished, just throw this one in because I've just noticed it. Bio oil. If you have stretch marks, we all have them. Whether you've had babies or not, it does not matter. You all get stretch marks. Why I've got them at the top of my legs, I don't know, but I have. This stuff is amazing. 3 days, and they just disappear. So always keep a bottle of that. I got this from Boots. It was about £7. You can get it. I can't remember who was telling me recently, but you can get it from Wilko's. Other high street chains are available. But yeah, just works. And instead of the shopping place, it's about £1, but it's exactly the same stuff. So, let you decide on that one. I like Boots, to be honest. They've normally got some really good offers on. Like this. This is it's a lotion, but it's, oh my god, it's a tanning lotion. Sorry, the medication. That's what I'm blaming it on. I'm blaming it on my meds. Because they do come in and sneakily inject me with morphine every now and again. No, actually, it was just me being thick. I can't really deny that. So what I'm going to show you now, Pure Bake. It's another makeup obsession. It's cheap as you like, but it's really good. It stops everything moving about. Basically, baking powder. Now, a lot of people don't. They're like, oh no, we can't use baking powder. So, makeup obsession, but the mist. Couple of squirts into the air, walk into it. I use both of them, to be honest, and I've never really had an issue with, like, some people go, oh, when my makeup slipped down, I look like some out of a horror movie. I've never had that. I've never ever had that, so I can't really comment on how bad that would be. But I mean, can you imagine? Unless you take all your makeup with you, which there's just no way. I'd need a suitcase or a rucksack, one of those hiking rucksacks. Like I say, variety is the spice of life. I think someone going to say something then. No. We'll keep it clean. So yeah. So that's pretty much what I use. Found it. This is the primer I was talking about before for your eye makeup. Absolutely amazing stuff. It's number 7 stuff. You'll find that a lot of time in Boots. Other chains are available. They do some really, really, really good deals. I like going on to sticking with the eyes. I like at the side, okay, and it can be tricky. It can be a tricky thing, but you can get these little, well, not really brushes as such, not your stereotypical brush, and you can literally just go doink. If you got your position right, just press it against you, and you just get a perfect flick every single time. It's amazing. What I am trying to find now, this is the best. I was saying about the Rupaul Mascara before. This is by far the best mascara I have ever come across. I will ever come across, and I will not buy anything else ever again. I love the smoky eye look because it just works with me, and you can have so much variety. You know, I can incorporate that for daytime and nighttime, maybe nighttime to be better, but this is by Bobbi Brown. So it's not cheap, but very, 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 very good. And it's the Smoky Eye Mascara. Quite convenient. But it's amazing. It's better than the Rupaul. The brush is amazing. It's just effortless. You know, you get some mascaras and you're like ripping them out of the bottle and the clumps and everything on it. And yeah, this is just perfect every time, every single time. The brush is amazing. The product is super amazing. It just works effortlessly. So really like that. I'll tell you somewhere to go to get really nice makeup, really cheap. Like, I'm so hoping I'll find this now. Oh yeah, so once you've done your eye makeup, I like to add a little bit of flair just in the, you know, around your tear ducts, if you will. A lot of people do white, gold, but gold glitter just really makes your eyes go pop. And if you've got a really nice white element underneath your eyebrows, then that also makes your eyes pop, you know. But this comes from Poundland, and it's a glittery one. Excuse me. So it's a glitter. I'm not angry. I know who that was. It's just like goodbye, you know. So this also comes from that pound shop, and it's called lip butter, and it's just really, really handy. If you go, it does melt as well, like really quickly. So if you have it and it ever happens, whack it in the fridge. But it's pink, and it's a really, really nice hot pink. It's a little bit lighter than your normal hot pink, if you will, but yeah, really, really nice. It's a quid. Lip butter. Um, it's just so cheap. A quid lasts ages. They do different colours, black, silver, whatever you want, really. But they also do these, which gives you the same. It's just an eyeliner. Gives you the same flick. This is a MAC eyeliner. I think it's about 13 quid or something. Which you know, when you're looking at that, quid. You know, oh, that weren't a quid. I think that was a Revlon. Yeah, Revolution, sorry. So that was about 5 quid. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, Mac, obscene. But just works. Works super, super well. Like really well. Oh, I got these as well. I can't remember where I got them from, but I love them. They're like furry hair bobbles, And if you see me, you see my hair, okay, which clearly isn't this, although it's growing, and you know, it's growing all right. But I've got a beautiful, beautiful wig, and I love wearing it. And as soon as I'm able to actually move and get out of bed, and it's not a lazy thing, trust me. I went for a walk around my hospital room today with the help of two nurses, bless them. I was just like, I need to get up and do something. You know, my step count is going from 45,000, and it's just nothing, not even one. Obviously recently, so I do enjoy walking, much better than running, no impact damage. How we've gone from makeup to fitness, I don't know. But yeah, so it was really nice to get up and out. Feeling a lot better today. Yesterday was a bit sore, a lot sore actually. So today's much better, much better. So yeah, in relation to the makeup. Oh, if anybody Veets, much better alternative. Noir. They do a sensitive version. They do a arms and legs version. They do a full body version, and it's £1. £1. Can you believe it? It's £1. You know, if you're really hairy, get two. I'm lucky I'm not really that hairy, so one does me. And it's £1. Veet's really expensive, and it's exactly the same stuff. In fact, it's better than Veet, because with Veet you have to wait 15 minutes. You got to kind of stand like that for 15 minutes. That 15 minutes feels like a week. But with this, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. By the time you've put it on, the top half, you know, as you work down your body, top half's pretty much stripped, and you're just waiting for the bottom half. So it's really good. Also, another great thing which I found, these are amazing. So when you wake up in the morning, especially, or you know, you've had a pretty hefty night and you've got bags under your eyes, and you're like, oh, could really do some collagen. That's exactly what these are. They're little collagen strips. And they're not as expensive as collagen would be. I think they're like a couple of quid. You can get them off eBay or Amazon or something like that. Other sites are available. So I'm still trying to get used to what I can say, what I can't say. So I just cover myself. But these are brilliant, absolutely really good. And you literally just sit on with your face for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour, however long you want to sit there with them on your face for. You just sit under your eyes, and they just work like really well. So highly recommended. Right, so that's pretty much what I use. Everyone's different. Please leave in the comments if you've got any suggestions, as long as they're practical suggestions. But that's what I use. So makeup brushes, real techniques. Win-win every single time. Eye makeup, MAC. Lipsticks, MAC. Or lip makeup, MAC. Foundation, East Saint Laurent, because they just had my colouring. The only one that I got close to it was number 7, but when I went over to East Saint Laurent, the BD 45 was just amazing. I also do have another oh, good grief! I'm so sorry. I was just getting really tired. I can't get the words out. Highlighter, thank you. Which is East Saint Laurent. But I'm just going to show it, and it's something like a BD 70. You know, the rule of thumb is like 2 shades darker, but it's not. It's about 4 shades. and I can't actually find it. Oh, but I hope I brought that with me. Oh, this fuming. Oh, can you imagine if I didn't? Oh, I don't think I brought it with me. Yes, I did. Now, these are super. It was about 45 quid for like that. Like a push pot. But the colours are lovely. And it's not been used. I've still got the Y on the front of it. Did you see that? There we go. But really, really nice colours. It works so well with the BD45. So your BD45 foundation, BD70. So anyway, that is what I use. I do get a lot of people say, "Oh, wow, that profile picture is gorgeous. What makeup did you use?" And so that kind of inspired me to do this little video. I put my glasses back on now. I get a lot of glare off them, but I kind of need them. So that's pretty much it, folks. That's what I do, makeup wise. It used to take me like literally 2 hours to put my makeup on. Now I can put my hair on and do my makeup in about 45 minutes. But yes, that's what it is. So just while I'm on, operation wise, I'm going. Hopefully, Dr. Kamal is back in tomorrow, so I'm hoping that I can have a consultation with him in relation to boobies, because I need to get moving on that really. Apparently, it's a lot more painful than the PPV operation. I'll slip down. My bum gets so numb all the time. It's like ridiculous. But excuse me, bear with me. Oh, it's still so painful. Ah, yes, very painful. But yeah, so it's yes. Hopefully, I'll find out. But I will keep you posted. Thank you for joining. Please subscribe if you've not already, and click the thumbs up button. And if you would like to subscribe, click the notification button. Not quite figured out where it is on a mobile phone yet, but on a laptop or tablet, it's on the top right hand side. So it really does help, and it's so nice to see a lot of support, which I have seen recently in relation to my transition. I run a lot of groups on Facebook that support not just transgender, but the LGBTQ plus community in itself. So if there's anything that I can ever do for anyone, offer any advice, I've got contacts for pretty much anything and everything in relation to mental health or makeup peripherals, clothing, underwear. Honestly, you'd be surprised. I love to help people, so you'd be surprised on what I could actually help with. So, by all means, give me a shout. If you've not added me on Facebook, Christian James, wearing dark glasses on the profile picture, feel free to add me, message me. I will respond back. Yes, but okay. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Leave a thumbs up because it really does help. And yes, have a very, very good afternoon. Well, it's 10 to 4 here, so I think it's what 9 o'clock in the UK, maybe. Yeah, no, is it really? Yes, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, good grief. So have a very good morning. I'm going to be having my tea soon, I think. But anyway, take care. Much love to you all, my transnation peeps, and I shall see you on the next video. Bye-bye for now.